And to be honest, chasing, one should not have to chase nothing. Like, I'm glad I caught myself out of that trap right now on social media, to be honest. But, like, I wasn't even sending no message or anything. But, like, for a brief second, guess what? I got carried away into the Facebook world after just editing my profile. Of course, I see some other pages that I don't even know what they live near us. And guess what? They're their own character. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on there, though. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? And they're going through completely different things. And it's just, it just goes to show that we must accept ourselves for who we are. And like, with that being said, not to compare our life and just to stay true to us. And that's why I'm a big supporter of spending time alone sometimes, because I get these vibes sometimes around other people about this whole competing competition type of mindset, fighting over our slice of cake, that whole thing. And that's the reason why I've left that, because I truly am a big supporter, believer, knower, you know, enthusiast of just allowing things naturally to flow on a deep level, because otherwise it feels like forcing, running, rushing, chasing, all this stuff, and it's not a good feeling, to be honest. If we honestly were all true and all real, respectful, and mature enough and valued ourselves enough, we would be able to respect one another truthfully. And that goes for just with simple things such as, you know, stuff with love. We got people out here in love triangles, drama, wars, talking about I'm going to steal this, steal that, steal your girl, steal your guy, all this stuff. That people boosting up on social media just for likes, for attention, for followers, for, just for people just for attention, you know what I mean? And just different stuff. I'm no perfect saint or whatever I post to, but my intention behind it is just to have like a business model, a ship, a mothership to move forward with, you know what I mean? A base, a hub, a brand. That's what I'm doing it for. I transitioned over from the whole just for attention, quick fix, hookup thing, and now I see like, different people like for where they are, who they are. I'm accepting them for who they are, what they are. They're not me, you know what I'm saying, but I'm accepting of them and able to still respect and just treat them, with respect. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're not a clear, true, you know, a person of resonance to me, I'm not gonna let that steal from my joy. I'm already leaving that stuff behind. It's just overwhelming sometimes, and I guess also interesting at times because when you overcome some of this stuff, you see what way you have been going and what areas some other people are going, and like you can kind of use your intuition to see what's going on there and what will possibly grow and go on from there. But then you get back to your own reality and you're like, okay, well, this is me, this is how I'm living, and I don't need to worry or focus about that stuff. Obviously, I can always sense out and, detect what will go on from that stuff. So it doesn't serve me, so I'm moving on and staying in my own lane, you know, my own weird lane. That's just it. It may be weird, strange, whatever, but for me, I just always felt like I shouldn't have to chase. I feel like none of us have to chase or search or run or fight or compete or beg for like real love. Like if it truly is where it's all a big reflection and we all have a unique, divine, perfect reflection, then there should be no chasing. You know what I mean? If there's 7 billion people, then that means there's supposed to be like 3.5 billion men and 3.5 billion women. I don't know. And I just feel like that, because like that's how I've seen it happen. Whenever I was chasing, 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 it wasn't working. And that's my own experience. That's why I'm using my own self as a book of knowledge to learn from. I'm not saying it can't ever happen. I'm not saying there's not correct circumstances or random circumstances that will align for it to happen. But I'm just saying, like, for my own intuition, you know? And, like, whenever I let go, finally it came, you know what I'm saying? And then, even when it did came, and I didn't want to let go of just silly arguments, grudges, fights, battles, stuff in the past, just silly stuff. Like, I found out that was even hard. I found that, like, whenever I didn't let go of that, that caused a lot of resistance, a lot of tension, and that builds up a lot of just blockages and stress, So then, guess what? Then you learn the hard way, and you really let go, and you left alone, you know what I'm saying? And then from then on, you're like, whatever. Let go of even caring to want to even have a dream partner, a dream woman, a dream man, You stop even wanting to care about that, But just having a faith that somehow God will connect you with your true wish, you know, true desire, whatever you want to call it. And that's the boat I'm in now, you know what I'm saying? For real, because I'm already seeing who I'm desiring to be in 10 years, 20, 30, 40 years, it's still to be in improved health, to be in love, to possibly even have children already grown to a few years, to be living in a natural space, preferably by the beach, to be traveling, to be, fruitful, who knows, to just in love, healthier, traveling, beach, family, children, stuff like that. Those are big things that pop up in my head, like this whole vegan stuff, animals, wellness coaching. I'm keeping all that alive. I'm keeping all that alive for my own personal, you know, unique path. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it's so easy. You see these artists, you see these people in these groups, these gangs, these, cliques or whatever, and like it's so easy to fall trapped into them, because you see a lot of them are like clones of each other, to be honest. You know what I mean? And still you're still honestly interacting with a lot of people around them all day, every day, hearing their thoughts, ideas, not having that alone time, to each his own, whatever, but I'm just speaking the truth. And I know that's why I'm in the process of just continuing to establish myself as a super master producer, creator, organizer, boss, whatever you want to call it, top dog, all that alpha, all that stuff, to where I'm, unique in my own, one of a kind, and, I have a mind of my own and whatnot. So that's why I go forward with this, because, I've already learned from previous experiences, I've learned from other people's stuff, and I'm just doing what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to just blend in and do what everybody else is doing. And just, I'm not here to live like that. I'm here to spread the money, the financial abundance, like for the long term, the long run. And I guess that's the main reason why I've had to, part ways and go my own way and focus on my own journey, because a lot of times I'll be around people who are picking up, frequencies or, hearing chatter, from stuff that's really short, real short term, quick fix, in and out, here today, gone tomorrow type stuff. You know what I mean? Not really something that will last, and I guess that's why I was speaking about how grateful I am for my family, my parents and whatnot, because it lasts, and that it's never a time whenever I've faced super big emergencies or circumstances, something like that. Usually I got it done, I handled it by myself, but also gratefully I do have help in times of need and of emergencies from my parents and from family, occasionally. whenever I have been in emergency help type of situations, you know, and like that I'm able to, you know, intuitively feel out and